All right, so as you might know, I don't know how many people you heard have attended the first Rolling Stones concert in Malmö Tennis Stadium. By the numbers, it's probably like 200,000 people were there. Remember that feeling. You were at the first Nordic Space Summit. So, without even having a separate prize for that, I first would like to reach or give an applaud to Magnus for arranging this amazing thing, Magnus. From Thingside, he's been covering it all, and also Tatjana, Karin, Michaela, all the, and Puvi, of course, here as well. Amazing job to start something from scratch. We hope this is the first in a long range of Nordic Space Summit events. Hopefully, we'll see if we can get that to work next year as well. I'll put out my Swish number so you can sponsor it for next year. But let's move on to the prizes. All right, so the first prize that I'm gonna share is the Things Nordic Space Summit Collaboration Evangelist Award of 2025. The motivation is Nordic Space opened up a fast track for any nation, regardless of history, to build a space industry. Enormous amounts of money invested made competition stiff and the pace of development amazing. In order to make a country or company realize and react, it takes evangelists, and by the way, Magnus' title is also evangelist, experienced and knowledgeable individuals who relentlessly explain and push. With our ambition to drive Nordic space collaboration, this is crucial, why an award is the least thing we can do. Our first award ever to an evangelist goes to a former officer in the US Air Force, a mission manager at SpaceX and business developer at ECAPS, etc., etc. He has what it takes and is constantly pushing Sweden to quickly build the new space ecosystem needed. And he's actively supported the Nordic space collaboration effort from day one. So the Collaboration Evangelist Award goes to Aaron Dinari. There you go, Aaron.
And maybe a speech.
Yes.
For an
and one
evangelist.
thing.
Yeah.
You're not only getting a nice thing to put on the wall, you also get a chance to publicly say what you would like to ask for in this crowd. So remember that for the coming ones. And for all of you, you have a break afterwards and some drinks. What are you looking for? So you get the chance of just like with no preparation.
Just freestyling here, yeah. No, first of all, thank you very much. This is an honor. Yeah, I think for those of you who understand the crusade that I am on, it is exceptionally frustrating, but at the same time I have to remind myself every now and again how much progress has actually been made. It's going way more slowly than I would like it to, but the tide is turning. The things that I have been saying and annoying the crap out of people here for the past 2 years have become acceptable for others to say. And I think that goes a long way because I don't have a problem being considered the crazy guy in the conversation, even though the things that I'm saying are accepted fact everywhere else. But there are more people in Sweden who are now willing to be considered a little crazy and start advocating for the same things that I'm advocating for. And then the question was, what would I like?
So you have all these people. What do you want to get back from them today?
Back from them today.
Contacts, good advocates.
Well, it goes to a little bit what we were talking about earlier today. I have concluded there's a cultural mentality that we're up against, and we are not going to solve this thing that we're trying to solve and achieve by going through the system. Systems defend themselves. They have self-preservation mechanisms. And if you look around the world, the way in which new space happens everywhere is that a parallel system is created that bypasses the established system. So what we need to do in this room is actually create a critical mass of people who agree that the system is the problem, and we create the bypass. So that's my request, is stop trying to change the mind of the system. Let's just
second prize is for Entrepreneur of the Year. It takes brain and heart, energy and speed, smartness and drive, plus excellent social skills to be a great entrepreneur. And where space meets dual use, you have to at least double that. This could be the beginning of the CV of the entrepreneur we'll give this award to today. The company is only 2 years old, but already shows civilian and military traction. In parallel, she is finishing her PhD and spearhead the High North Defence and Space Group. As if all of this is not enough, working on projects in the area of critical national security importance and managed to build rapport with militaries and defense primes across Norway, Germany, and the US, and announced an R&D agreement with ThyssenKrupp Marine Systems yesterday. It's our pleasure to give the award to Emily Osberg, CEO of Havgard. And she's not here, she had to leave, which is a bummer. But I'll take care of the drinks, we'll send her the plaque. All right, and the third one. The Russian attack on Ukraine and the conflict in the Middle East highlighted the global vulnerability of GPS signal jamming. Building upon the experience of the two founders, Mikko Punala, retired Finnish Air Force colonel, and Aldrich de Mello, space industry professional, who previously worked at ISI, Satellogic and Airbus Defence and Space, SharpNav stand at the forefront of revolutionizing GNSS technology, delivering a significant leap in precision, reliability, and resilience. I think I already gave it away, right? With the mission to increase accuracy and resilience of positioning systems, SharpNav redefines business standards across agriculture, logistics, and defense. The small team, with 50 years of space and defense experience, started the company only in 2024 and are already a significant player in the market. It's our pleasure to give the Tech Company of the Year award to SharpNav, represented by Eldridge. I'll keep the champagne and give you the mic.
Thanks. So I think Mikko will be very happy. He's currently skiing, that's why he couldn't be here. Yeah, I don't know if you know the joke. Yeah, it's a bit hard to change a Finn's mind when he's set to skiing, so yeah.
What do you like to get out of the audience? What should they do to make you happy?
Drink. After have fun, I think, yeah. But I think it was a really, really great event, and I'm very happy and looking forward to next year.
So with that, back to Magnus.
Let's wrap it up. And everyone says I'm looking forward for the next year, but you know, we still have half of the event left. And this is the important